So we have a movie that is set in the days of pharaohs in Egypt and pyramids in the days of mummification. We actually get a Hollywood movie that tries to give us a few brown-skinned background characters, which I gotta say, good job Hollywood. Now the shit that you're trying to give us with Tom Cruise, I'm sure would not be half as good as this movie here. The Mummy, or we can call this the Brendan Fraser reboot, you know, the awesome one, which is pretty much a love story between a priest and a pharaoh's mistress, which they end up killing the pharaoh and now they both get sent to death for their actions, which would later be brought back to life by foolish Americans. See, even at this point of time, we were still going across the globe and just fucking things up. And if I'm really being honest, and I must say, by the help of Rachel Weisz's curiosity, I'm sure her curiosity in this movie probably killed somewhere in the ballpark of 90% of the characters that died in this movie. I mean, what can I say? This is just a fun movie. This is just an awesome movie that I've loved when I first seen it at the age of 7 till now when I had to redo a review for this movie. Brendan Fraser gets his life saved by Weisz, who Weisz is curious about this thing that her brother Jonathan found. Jonathan, he is the comic relief amongst other things in this movie, but for the most part, he is the biggest comic relief in this entire movie. Now I know that this movie came out in '99, but watching this on Blu-ray, you can tell in some scenes where the CGI was not too good and then some of the scenes, it didn't even seem like it was CGI, it just seemed like it was just still photo shots of something. So our characters, they wake up the priest from thousands of years ago, who is Arnold Vosloo. I think I pronounced his name correctly. I've never heard a pronunciation of it. I probably just butchered it, so I'm sorry if I totally got it wrong. Hamilton, but when he first gets brought back to life, he's draining people and he's restoring very fast. He's killing people in seconds, but when shit hits the fan and with our main characters, he's just throwing them around and really not doing anything to kill them, which is an issue for me because, like I said, the other characters, he would just drain them in seconds and just killing them. Now, am I saying that I wanted Brendan Fraser to be killed? I'm not saying that. Or am I saying that do I wanted Jonathan to be killed? I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is when I watch a movie, I just want a little bit of consistency. That's all I'm saying. And you know, with this movie being an adventure movie, there's going to be things that's going to be over the top. There's going to be funny things. There's going to be serious things. There's going to be cheesy things, but in this movie everything is hit on so well. The cheesiness, you don't care about the cheesiness, you don't care about the over the topness, you don't even care. There are even some parts in this movie, now I seen this movie when I was 7, some of the parts when I was 7 that scared me then, when I watch it now, it still kind of creeps me out. I don't know about you guys that seen this movie, but to me, when I go back and I watch this movie and I hear the credits, the ending, the score at the credits, I feel a little sadness. I feel like maybe this is just a nostalgia thing for me, but I feel like the journey is over. Despite there's a second one and then the third, we'll talk about that one day. But I just feel sad the journey is over. You know, it's a 2-hour journey that we have. Our characters of Rick and Evie and Jonathan and other good characters in this movie as well. But I feel kind of sad because, I don't know, this is just a great adventure movie. I think that pretty much just sums it all up for me. Now, for you that out there that has not seen this movie and for somehow you're watching this review, I guess to probably watch it, decide, you know, if you're here and you're trying to figure out if you should watch it or not, that's pretty cool. Thank you. Thumbs up the video. But I know I'm missing something with our characters Rick and Evie and what they're really trying to do. But for those that out there that did not see this, I'm going to not put that in this review here. What can I say? This movie just has everything you would want in an action-adventure movie, and for that I have to say that The Mummy is an 83 out of 100. Gotta give it an 83 out of 100. I love this movie ever since I was a kid when I seen this movie. Every time it's on TNT or whatever it's on, I have to watch it. I own it on Blu-ray. Every now and then I just gotta pop it in. But I will be covering 2. Will I be covering 3? I might as well just do all 3 in time for the new horse shit Mummy movie they're giving us. So guys, get in the comment section, let me know your thoughts about The Mummy. Great movie, 83 from me. Guys, get in the comment section, let me know. Like, share, subscribe. Till the next video, I'm out.